What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lee Rose. Boy, yeah, and I'm back with another live reaction, man. Today I'm reacting to Charleston Whte. He had a lot of that say, you feel me? Like he got so much to say about Finesse 2 times, the dude with Steven Jackson. And Steven Jackson, I had to go look into this. Is good because I had to go look into it. Excuse me. I had to go look into it. Who Steven Jackson was, and he related to George Floyd. And, you know what I'm saying? So I was right. I know he don't care. I think he targets certain things. That's it. But we gonna get straight into it. No ain't be back, but yeah. So they're not.
But he know he can't say nothing because most of the they get down with it is some stomp down kind of man. So you know, to each his own. But Boosie a hypocrite.
Okay,
yeah, he a hypocrite, homie.
Boosie often claims himself as a gangster. Do you think he loses credibility by openly rapping about his friends' activities in prison?
Why he openly rapping about it?
Why though?
What are you trying to do? Fleece Johnson to you? Yeah, paint a good picture for it. One thing we know for sure, homie, is part of the gangster. It's part of the gangsterism. Because if you ain't a gangster, you ain't the one doing you the one getting.
Whoa. So he talking about Boosie and Homeboy. So Boosie and Homeboy getting them clap, them cheese clapped in jail. But why he rapping about it?
So do you think he's sending a message to inmates in his interviews just in case he faces federal time? You know that he avoided.
They go want to talk about it when he get down there. Yeah, this company gonna have. You know how they do me when I be out in public. Man, well, why you say this about Nipsey Hussle, man? It's just them booty bands. They go want to talk to Boosie about it. They go want to talk that booty talk, and he gonna have to be ready to talk to. He seemed like he know how to talk that booty talk. He said something about the game. You know, like he know about the booty game.
Quiet on the set.
I was in the boys' home. We called your motherfucking group. You getting booty? Say, sir, hey, sir, I'm on. Sorry, them. I can't even gonna say my name, but my him and his other yelling with some green eye was got caught in a compromising position. They say the green eye yelling from Houston gave my other from yeah. I ain't gonna say their name because boy, I'm gonna hurt your feeling. But yeah, say gave my some top. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we would go shame. We been crack jokes about it. It's not how Boosie rap about it. We make it feel horrible about it. And then my other said, yeah, man, like, you know, don't nobody want to be in the cell with the other homie from Roland. Said, yeah, man, say the homie.
I'm not gonna lie. Some shit like that. We ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice but to make them feel bad about it. Like, hey, I mean, if you trying to play gangster and you know what I'm saying, you ain't like that for you playing both sides, as I can say, that's when there's a red flag. Like, if you openly out there, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got no choice but to respect you. Just keep your distance over there. But if you fake, you round your niggas and playing gangster and doing all that, but the whole time you got to get it up.
Homie go be wanting to try to something. So yeah, so we say that about the other homies. So we don't shame we want to get in that booth. Yeah, man, did nobody want to be in the cell with the homie? Shit, the homie gonna try to take something.
All right, how would you personally classify Boosie? Would you say he's a gangster, more of a studio gangster, or just a entertainer gangster?
I'd probably call him a hermaphrodite.
That's crazy.
Or a lesbian.
Oh, with that
diabetes, he might be a stud. He might be a bull dyke. Yeah.
He cut that head. Oh man, that's what you supposed to do.
The man say the homie go be wanting to try to something. So yeah, so we say that about the other homies. So we don't shame want to get in that booth. Yeah, man, did nobody want to be in the cell with the homie? Shit, the homie gonna try to take something.
All right, how would you personally classify Boosie? Would you say he's a gangster,
Look,
more of a studio gangster, or just an
about
entertainer gangster?
I'd probably call him a hermaphrodite.
what?
Oh,
You gonna pause that right there, right there. But I ain't know you can't hear that ball like
it's been what? Yeah, with that diabetes, he might be a stud. He might be a bull dyker. Yeah, that diabetes with all the male testosterone and with that motherfucker. Yeah, with that insulin. He might be a bull dyker, a stud.
So how do you feel about Boosie banning you?
Where he banned me from?
I don't know. He said he want to ban you from going to all them different platforms and people.
Oh, yeah. They tried it. Him and T.I., they tried it, man. Yeah, nigga, him and T.I., they tried it. But you can't ban a fool. You can't ban a nigga that's playing the role of a fool. I'm playing fool. How you go ban me and I'm playing fool? And I might do something foolish any day to make people come look at the fool. You can't ban no fool, nigga. You got to ignore the fool.
All right, now let's go on to King Yellow. Were you more entertained or concerned when you saw King Yellow pass out doing an interview, drinking liquor?
I was really concerned. Yeah.
when did King Yellow pass out, man? We gotta go look at that too after this, man. We chilling.
Really concerned because the boy channel done fell off.
He got a
big YouTube channel. They should be big up there with dirt. So to see him falling off, looking like he finna turn into the town drunk, drinking whiskey out the bottle as a yellow young too from Chicago, come up in the drill music, man. That's supposed to be somewhere giving youth summits.
Why you feel like that?
With that game, with that name, coming from that era, attached to all these big names, I'm somewhere in a small rural town with youth program playing off my name and what I know. Yeah. So I was sad to see that, man. See, man, I used to secretly not like him, but like him. Yeah.
You just
I
to
thought
see
he
him
was a
pass
bully
out.
at first, but then I see he's just a big, he's just a big fella, big teddy, bro. So but now seeing patting on that chest after he took that squid, that's what's happening eating that motherfucking fast food, nigga, and not working out. Think you go live around and drink, and that's unhealthy, big young.
So did you reach out afterwards, maybe send a get well message online or something?
No, nigga, I ain't sitting no nigga no dragging out the bottle on TV. I just feel bad at the moment. But once he hit the ground, I ain't feel bad no more. Once that picture hit the ground and he slapped on his chest 4 or 5 times and looked like he was about to die, I said, I ain't feel bad. I would feel bad if he died now. I didn't feel bad because it had just happened just then. But had he died, I wouldn't go feel bad.
Because he wanted on this crazy.
I would make fun of him.
For real, that's all you gonna do. That would have blew him up. He's not lying because he would have tried to blow up even more off of that because he would have said all the wrong things. So his plan backfired. He was mad. Some people ran on that downfall.
He can die. I'm gonna make fun of him. He lucky he ain't die.
So why do you think people use drugs and alcohol while being recorded? Is it a nervous thing, you think?
No, it's cool to be a dope fiend now. Yeah, it's cool to come on camera looking drunk, sounding drunk, feeling drunk, high, looking stupid with your facial expression. That's the cool shit now. Everybody wants you to know what they do now, including me.
Shortly after going to the hospital and recovering, he preached about health and taking care of himself. Do you feel he's truly inspired to change, or was it just a reaction for content?
Nah, you know how I get scared after the heart attacks. You know how to half their face leaning now because it's drooping. Your arms tingling. He don't know if it's gonna happen again. You know how to try to get scared. It's just like when they go to jail. He come out talking the church talk. let him get in good 4 months. Nigga, he ain't talking his church no more. So you know, same thing. Yeah, give him 2 more months. He back squeaking that bottle online. I bet you don't see him in no gym working out with no motherfucking gloves on, sweating, doing no motherfucking sit-ups and jump ropes and jumping jacks. Yeah, he go keep on keeping on.
Has there ever been an artist, entertainer, or gangster that made you pause and choose not to respond out of fear?
Saucy Santana. Yeah, that motherfucker Saucy Santana.
Okay.
Yeah, Saucy Santana.
Okay. Let's get into this Charleston Whte versus Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson from the All Smoke podcast recently said you ran from him. Where did this happen?
He lying.
He ain't lying.
Homie, listen.
I seen the out here, not lying.
Ain't nobody gonna let me run and not nobody record it.
Facts.
Even somebody on the sideline, look, y'all, Charleston running from Steven Jackson.
He caught you.
No, homie, nobody's not gonna let me get in a compromised position and not put it on camera. Come on, homie. Come on now.
He caught you at a good time.
Saying something. So you mean tell me when he made me run, he never went to them and said, yeah.
It's George Floyd, George Floyd people is who we talking about.
I just made the run. Ask him about it. You know, because that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I did when I made Soldier Boy. Every I done run. I done let y'all know. So you mean tell me these done caught me in all these compromise and ain't nobody got no evidence of it. Without documentation, it's just conversation.
Okay.
Nah, homie, ain't no make me run in Texas. The only made me run was that they hit me in the barbershop. He made me run to go get my gun, and the police got me running through the door like this here, squeezing the trigger, running with that gun. That's the only made me run to get the gun and running after them. That the police got me on camera. And somebody in the background, no, Charleston, no! And I got charged. Yeah, that's the only time I done ran. Got me up. I ain't. Ask that Kevin Spencer. Sad nigga.
So do you think Steven Jackson bullied Lil Yachty into apologizing?
No. Lil Yachty text me. I got a text from Lil Yachty right now. Hell no, he didn't bully. Lil Yachty just a good kid, homie.
Yeah, I was about to say
he's a good kid, homie. He ain't no street kid. He ain't no, but homie, yeah, he a skirm with the deep voice, 8 feet tall, ugly, big hands, long arms. Yeah, this luau send scare you looking up at him, you know, in the FaceTime call. You say, man, but I said him when he died, and I said his baby. The little girl was standing on George Floyd and them sister shoulders, and she said, "My daddy changed the world." I said, "You like man, motherfucker, Ben ain't changed the world, man. That little girl lying, man. That little girl and her daddy." And what I said on Facebook the next day.
It's terrible, man.
During the riots. A bold nigga. So now, George, fentanyl Floyd, nigga, should have fought that white boy.
Do you believe people like Steven Jackson should have the right to dictate what artists say in their music?
No. He was down there celebrating King Von, checking in with them O-Block kids so he can take a picture in front of the mural. So what the he got to say for? And he was siding with a serial. They must forgot they love King Von. And King Von rapped so prolifically about all the people it made it sound so good over those beats. You had to love it. So who the want to hear about what these crying about now, about what he said? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I ain't heard nothing online that'll make me want to crash out and hurt nobody. I ain't heard nothing that'll make me want to hurt nobody.
Would you say Steven Jackson's a loyal friend to the end since he's standing?
No, he ain't no loyal friend. Everybody know a loyal friend. You can call and borrow $20 from. George Floyd didn't have now. He can call to borrow money from. He had to been a low down sorry. And if you can't get no money, you need to die, go to jail. You down off in the white boy town, and they say he was a big old well hung porn star. And they said George Floyd was a well hung porn star. That's what the people said on Fox News. Pope boy been slanging and selling instead of trying to pass a bogus $20. But where was Steven when he needed that $20? I got at least 4 friends I can call to get $20. At least 3 I can call to get $500. maybe 2 to maybe get 20,000. But I at least got 4 I can get $20 from.
Okay, Steven Jackson coaches the DMV
Who?
trilogy.
Who?
Steven Jackson.
Who?
Oh, my bad.
Coach who?
He coached the DMV trilogy in
What's
the
that?
Big Three League.
Oh, Big 3 League?
Yeah, it started by Ice Cube. After losing his first game, he was seen cussing and squaring up with opposing team, and had to be held back. Would you say this shows he's a super competitor or mentally off?
An emotional unstable.
Why do we care what Charleston
He's
say,
not mentally
though?
out. Niggas just got hoe
That's what's
tendencies.
getting me. I don't.
You know how hoes is when they don't get their way. With traits and characteristics and display behavior by acting out with angry emotions after a loss. Nigga, what coach have you ever seen? That's why they don't want no. That's why they don't want that Big 3. That's why they don't need that. That Big 3 is. It is not safe like the NBA. Somebody go die and get stabbed, and they throwing gang signs up and down the court. Man, no white person should be involved in the Big 3. Look how the coaches act. We never see a white coach act like that. Never. So the Big 3, Steven Jackson and Ice Cube League. I wouldn't dare let now I know go over there and play with Ice Cube in that potent league. Them ain't making no money. Ain't gonna never be over there from an Ice Cube. That's a has-been. Washed up. Used to be with ACL toe torn in their ankles and their knees and can't dunk them up. That's for them. That's the handicap league. That's the handicap remedial league. There ain't no real NBA.
Would it be a beautiful thing if you and Steven Jackson came together and patched things up
and shoot him in his ass?
Damn.
Shoot
why you want to do that?
Threaten me. We go come together with my gun pointed at his ass. Nigga done threatened me already. So he can't unscare me. I'm already afraid for my life. He can't unscare me. So we meet, I'm meeting him like this.
Yeah, every time I go shooting and then he's scared.
Don't move. With that thumb lined up, how the police taught me to, with that motherfucking thumb lined up. Don't move. Now, what we talking about? Gangsters, ask the question so I can go and get up out of here. That's how I have.
Okay, let's switch subjects now. How important is it for a mother and child to have a good relationship?
It's very important for the child to have a good relationship with mom and daddy, but specifically the mother and especially the daddy. But mother is the first teacher. So yeah, nigga, your first teacher teaches you everything.
Finesse 2TYMES partner Sugar, she received $8,000 on tax return, spent it all on him, despite having multiple kids. Was that wise? Was that a wise choice for her?
Of course it was. The kids get child support. You spend.
He's always gonna say the opposite of what you know. Like we already know that was bad. It don't matter if she get child support or not. You get $8,000, you don't spend nothing. You spend all of it, not your kids.
Child support on the kids. What they daddies to sit this money for. Your money you spend on you. Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what the men say? I send child support overall. Bitch, you don't spend, you spend the child support on the kid. So let's apply it to this situation. How many kids you say she got?
They say multiple. I don't know.
Let's have 6 or 7 of them. So all of them, at least 2 of them. So she gets a pretty significant amount of child support. Pay the child support on the kids. You're getting food stamp for the kids, spend the food stamp on the kid, and you take your money and spend it on you and your. The kids ain't being neglected.
So do you think it's possible she put some of the return up and saved it for the children, for their future?
Their future. It's what their daddy for. You got to take care of yourself right now today. Yeah, that's what their daddy for their future. Get them insurance policy. Pay the insurance policy. Just get that insurance policy. Don't try to save no money for the kids because they go the money off anyway. So get them a good insurance policy where when you die, they get some money. But you don't say put no money to the side for them. For what? And you got to spend some on them for the day.
What does it say about a young woman priorities when she spend her tax return on a wealthy man like Finesse 2TYMES?
Shit, nothing. How her mama money wealthy man to spend on her? We done seen her come from where she come from to that putting what he was putting on them AP watches. And so no, man, your woman, man, that's every hood dream to have a ghetto hoe like her that'll say fuck them kids and put the money and sock it to your pocket. How I supposed to? Yes, man, come on, man. Every hood supposed to take the tax money, let me flip it when you buy the kids anything. See, you know how it goes. Y'all stop acting like it ain't supposed to go like this.
I mean, it do be going like that. Niggas, I know some niggas that lie. You not lying. I ain't gonna say you lying.
I'm a player like the Mac. Sock it over here, baby. Yeah, they got daddies. I'm your daddy.
Finesse 2TYMES' mother seemed frustrated that he only gave her $2,500. Does he have an obligation to honor his mother when she's in need?
Oh, no, she's supposed to tap on that Rob and that boyfriend. She said she got there to go rob that sassy. She said, yeah, no, nigga. Your kid's not obligated to take care of you, man. Shit, man. Especially now, you got a too. Man, especially no coming up out of prison. That nigga been in prison most of his life. She need to be focused on getting his life together. His family should already been together.
Yeah.
They been out here. Yeah. So why are they looking to him to carry this nigga been in there slapping on nipples and tough stomach, bitch, rolling belly roll, making music, holding on to that hair he had, not trying to stress. Shit, nigga had to get his teeth fixed and all kinds of shit when he got that. I mean, you know how much he probably cost, man, to do that mouth? Shit, man, Ricky was up when he come up there. Man, Ricky was ugly. Man, Ricky was ugly when he come up out there.
Debo, shout out to Finesse 2TYMES,
shit,
man.
Nigga, now he look handsome now. Nigga, shit, but Ricky was up coming up out that clank.
All right, she said an ignorant man and his mother shall soon part.
It don't say that. All ignorant got money. It says a fool in his money shall depart. Ignorant as he wants to. Look how ignorant Donald Trump is. Man, it says a fool in his money shall depart. He must be a fool for taking care of grown folk. I take care of my mama by choice, but my mama is not dependent upon me. If you hire somebody scam and put $500,000 in your bank account by mistake, you know how by mistake you went to spending it and knowing it wasn't yours. You woke up one day and had $500,000 in the bank account. Where it come from? And you just all of a sudden go to spend it. God ain't that goddamn good now. You know that. You ain't been praying for this. So once you spend the money, you broke the law. Now, if they looked over there and the money was still there and they took it back out, they would have knew you was an honest employee. But you're not an honest employee, Miss Lady, Miss Finesse. And you're wrong for putting this kind of pressure in public shame upon your son is trying to climb. And the boy's swimming upstream. Everything against him. He one of the best rappers rapping right now, making some of the music. And the boy's swimming upstream, and he got y'all his ankles and weights holding him down. Man, that'd be way further if he turned his back on his family. His kids would be way better off.
What advice would you give for Finesse 2TYMES and his
mother? Turn his back on his family
to help their situation, resolve the situation.
Turn his back on his family. You are not their savior. You cannot help irresponsible people's situation that was irresponsible before you showed up. You have to fix yourself. First of all, you have to plan your work and work your plan. What's your plan to get out of this hole? What's your first step you go take? How much money you feel start saving out of what you got? Now, I can put something with something. But I ain't finna come put everything. And that's how they do you when you got the money, nigga. They ain't never got nothing to put with nothing.
Sean Kingston and his mother recently received federal sentences. He got 3.5, she got 5 for a luxury fraud scheme. Do you think his mother or Sean Kingston super spearheaded that operation?
Of course. Police just ain't wouldn't pick mama and son up for nothing. Many people just don't single out people. And they were stealing, so they need to go to jail. And they were stealing electronics. Yeah, they trying to live. Nah.
Okay, so
been selling that.
Do you think Sean Kingston, beautiful girl, he's single? Could he have survived on his music earning alone, or did greed drive him to that situation?
Nah, he couldn't survive. All criminals agree. So of course greed drove. Yeah, all greed would drive most motherfuckers to crime. Get enough, they don't stop. They keep going. So now that beautiful girl, man, these kids ain't finna sing along with that. And then ain't nobody requesting that at a party. Say, play that Sean Kingston beautiful girl. Ain't nobody requesting that shit. So he ain't getting a lot of spin. So now it's cool when you're young and you close to them early 20s and the teeny bop and fat. But when you go to being a fat chubby 30, it ain't as pitting if you ain't got the bankroll to go with the body size.
He had the bankroll though.
Considering Sugar, Finesse 2TYMES mother, and Sean Kingston's mother, what grade would you give them as parents?
I give Sean Kingston mama A-, because she was getting some money with her baby. Yeah, her and her baby were getting some money together, and they was doing it quietly and secretly, minding their own motherfucking business. She wasn't asking her baby for no money. She was getting down with her baby. I ain't saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying as a mother, that's an A-. Finesse 2-time mama, she get an F. Felon. With a U in conduct.
And what about Sugar?
Sugar,
the baby mother who spent the tax money.
She a D.
She get a D?
Yeah, she a D.
Okay.
Yeah, she I give her a C. C minus. She passing.
Okay.
Yeah, she passing. Yeah, kids. You got all the baby daddy.
Now, are you familiar with the new Dallas movement?
Yeah, very familiar with a bunch of young players, man. Just talking that get money talk. They ain't talking that crash out talk. They ain't talking that gun talk. Now they some smooth young. And they something to be proud of. And boy, I hope they remain. Yeah, I hope they remain. Yeah, I hope they remain.
So, do you support the movement? And
yeah, I support the movement wholly and fully.
That's good. Okay.
I like them young niggas, homie. My shout out to my baby Cash. That my baby Cash from South Dallas, and a lot of them SOG big homies. That's Azil, they little homie. Shout out to my Cash, man.
Okay, Zillionaire Doe just recently signed to CMG and has a song with Yo Gotti using Stunner Like My Daddy Beat. Did you get a chance to hear this song?
Yeah. That bitch banging.
Okay. On that song, Yo Gotti referenced that they thought he retired and hinted at possible alluding to the Young Dolph case. Is he referring to life and real cases in music going to continue to be a trend?
Nah, he ain't that stupid. He ain't that stupid, homie. The feds just come the day Zillionaire Doe them signed that contract with and brought Gotti to the hood. The feds hit them in the hood. Yeah, the feds come through and rock them in the hood. Homie. Nigga.
He like Major Pain.
It's some, that's heavy in the streets. That's in the background in some of the videos. So can't be that stupid. The taunt the feds.
Yeah, that's a fact. In most of Gotti's posts, fans flood the comments with Dolphs in honor of young Dolph. How do you think he feels seeing all of the fan love behind closed doors?
How who feel?
Yo Gotti that he. Now
this ain't new. Dolph was getting that love before he died. Nipsey was the only one who got the love afterward. Dolph was getting that throughout Memphis and all over. Before he died, homie. So
yeah,
that's an internal beef been going on for so long, homie. He probably regretted. Brother dead.
The last mastermind of the Young Dolphs hit, Hernandez Govaz, he just beat his trial. Do you think the guys that testified against him regret doing that he got found out guilty?
Nope. No,
why
I don't think
would
they regret it. His daughter was nigga who the accused mastermind. His daughter was some people say it didn't have anything to do with it, but in his mind, he'll forever be haunted with the thought of there's a possibility could. He'll always be haunted with the thought in his mind that somebody.
I got a story for that, so I ain't gonna get into that. I got a video that I'm gonna talk about that. But yeah, man, goddamn, that shit for you. I'm out there, Leroy.